Do you have friends that make more money than you? Have you ever wanted to get some of your friends' money, but not been able to think of a way to do it legally? Well then, I have the game for you. The name of the game is poker, and today we are going to learn how to play it. The main goal of poker is to have a higher hand than the person that you're betting against. Either that or make them think you have a higher hand, which is called a bluff. And when they fall for your bluff, they will go out and they will no longer bet any chips in, and you will take in the pot. But we'll go over all that. But first of all, the hands. There's 10 hands in total. And each hand is more rare than the next hand. And the more rare the hand is, mathematically, the less times it pulls up during the poker game itself, the less times that it actually occurs, the more it's worth. So the rarest of the hands is a royal flush, which is same suit, so all hearts of the highest cards possible, which in this case would be ace, because ace is high in poker, and then king, queen, jack, and five consecutive cards. So the highest card possible of 5 consecutive cards of the same suit. The next highest flush will be a straight flush, which is all the same suit, 5 cards consecutively counting, 5 consecutive cards counting that are not the highest cards, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the same suit, which is hearts. Then you got 4 of a kind, which is 4 of the same cards, pretty obvious. 4 queens, 4 twos, 4 threes. Then you have a full house, which is 3 of a kind and a pair at the same time. So 3 queens pull up and 2 twos pull up. That's your 5-card hand, which is a full house. Then there's a flush, which is 5 cards of the same suit, just in general. So every hand is 5 cards. This one, 5 cards the same suit. So no matter what number it is, no matter whatever, 5 hearts, 5 spades, 5 clovers, that's a flush. Then you got a straight, which are just 5 cards, not the same suit, that count up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. That's your straight, counting cards, 5 of them. And then you have 3 of a kind, pretty obvious, 3 twos, 3 queens, 2 pair, 2 queens, and then you have a high card, which would mean, high card pretty much means that you don't have a hand, but you have a higher card in your hand than your opponent. So you can either have a 5-card hand or bluff that you have a hand and try and get your opponent out. Now we'll go over the dealing. That's the next. The next step would actually be dealing the cards. So during the deal, everybody gets 2 cards at the table. These are 2 cards that only you see until the end of the game. And then the actual deal would be, first you burn a card, which was pretty much invented when poker was all an underground game to discourage cheating, because a lot of people started cheating and bringing in their own cards. And then you put 3 cards